Hey, this is Blade 206 and welcome to my reality. Okay, another retro run. And where are we gonna start this time? Well, let's start at Half Price Books. Went to Half Price Books, and of course, you know, Half Price Books has a clearance rack. So got these games. Clearance rack, Half Price Books for $2. Which is, you know, this one's not gonna be that great, so I'm not gonna lie to you and say this one's good, but it was $2. What is this? Nickelodeon. What is this? What is this? Beach Bandits. You know, 6 rocket. You know, blah blah rocket power. Beach Bandits. Whatever. $2. So it is. You know, here's another one for $2, which I remember when it came out on the PS3, people were wanted it, but then it was just a failed franchise, which is Kane and Lynch Dog Days. It's complete, of course. For $2, that was a pretty good buy. You know, I'd do it for $2. Let me see if this one's complete. Yeah, it's complete too. $2. So there you go. And then this one I liked for $2. This one right here, which was Virtua Fighter 5 for $2. You'll see a theme going on in right now. This one isn't complete, so but there's a game. It's missing the manual. There's a theme going on right now in this video, and I'll tell you about it right when I'm done with the video. So, okay, that was the stuff from Half Price Books. Now the next one is from let's say Game Gurus. I'm gonna get there's a store. I'm hoping I can put this video up because it's gonna be kind of hard to put. I was in the store, we were shopping, and got lots of games from Game Gurus, and that's a video game store in North Seattle. So they wanted me to shout them out. I'm gonna shout them out, Game Gurus. I got a nice discount from there from Rich from Game Gurus, and they want me to shout them out. They said they give me a discount if I shout them out, so I am. They're off of Aurora Avenue in North Seattle. So here are some of the games that I got at Game Gurus. And I can't remember. Okay, for $5, it wasn't bad because I got a discount, which really wasn't $5. Zone of the Enders. Now, with the Metal Gear Solid 2 disc. Now, I like Zone of the Enders. That's a Konami franchise that I wish would come back, but since Hideo Kojima's gone, and you know, I think they have to figure something out over there. But this is a good game. What else did I have? Long box. Pause. Crazy Ivan. Here you go. Crazy Ivan. And it's complete. It's missing the styrofoam though. So, I don't know. Does that make it complete? That's still complete, but with that, because the styrofoam, I don't know. But Crazy Ivan for, you know, it was $9, but with my discount, it came to what, like $7 something. So, you know, it's not bad. This was a good game. We went kind of crazy over there. And what else? Here's another. I'm gonna play this, which is, it didn't come with the box or anything, which is Vampire Knight with the gun con, without the gun con, I mean, because I have like 2 or 3 gun cons anyway, and it's not complete, but I might end up playing that tonight, but if I have time. This, I want to play this. So this was good. This was a good game. This was $11.95 normally, with my discount. I'm good. So what was the other one? For $8.95. Now here's where I start coming into a theme. So of stuff. Soul Blade. If you know the Blade, what was I gonna say? If you know the Blade, like what is it, Soul Calibur, Soul Blade, so those the franchise. This is a fighting game, which people fighting with swords and all that stuff. They have the other ones, which Namco came out, and every what was it? Every system had their own. I'm gonna get them all though. Like they had Soul Calibur. What was it? 2 or 3? I think it was 3. One had Link, and then the Xbox had Spawn, and then Sony had Kratos from God of War up on there. So I I'm gonna get those. So that was good. Now this is another franchise that came out. I think it was released with the PlayStation 1, which is Battle Arena Toshoden, another fighting game. So, and this is not complete. So it didn't come with the manual or anything. This is just, like it is. It is what it is with this. This was not complete. Now, the other long box, pause, Street Fighter Alpha for the PlayStation 1. It's not complete, but I love this game. Man, I love this fighting game, Street Fighter Alpha. Now, there you go. Street Fighter Alpha, that was a good game. Another fighting game. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Excellent fighting game. Alpha was good. I think 3 is when they perfected the Alphas myself. I think this is when they perfected it. So I love, and it comes with a small, because I gotta find the manual. He gave me this one just to be one. Alpha 3, so this was a good game. Hold on, what is this? This is it's a place, but it's in a PlayStation 2 case. It's a PlayStation 1 game and a PlayStation 2 case. So I think they ran out of cases and this, that, that. I'm not sure. Now, here's another fighting franchise I loved on one of my, probably my top systems. In fact, I might do something like that. My top systems that I love, which is Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct is one of the best fighting games at that time. For, oh my God, this game was good. This game was so excellent. Man, you just don't know. Now, I have 2. Now, before I get into the 2. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of fighting games here. So, I'm going to do a top 5 video on my favorite top fighting franchises. I have more in the room too, in the game room. So I'm going to have to go through them. Pick out the top 5 fighting franchises that I love, and I'll go through. So that's what I'm going to do. What else is there? Now, this is from eBay? No, Goodwill. This is from Goodwill. ShopGoodwill.com. And I think my wife picked this up, and it was Danger Girl, which is cheap. I think this was real cheap. Danger Girl is complete too. It's from a comic book from Image. I think it was from eBay. So I'm not sure, but whatever. It's from a comic book, Image Comics, Danger Girl. I think they were trying to turn this into a stealth / they were trying to turn this like a Tomb Raider-esque, but and stealth type of game. They were going to try to turn this into a franchise. THQ brought out, as we know, THQ is no more, so it is what it is with that. Now, 3 games to go. One is a Japanese interpretation of this game. It is a Japanese game, so it is Kingsfield 2. Kingsfield 2, Japanese version. Now, as you can tell, hold on. So, now I don't happen to have, look at this coming out. I don't happen to have a Japanese PlayStation, but who knows? Probably can get one for cheap. And it's minty clean. So, I don't happen to have a Japanese PlayStation, but I'll probably get one because I'll end up getting some Japanese games and playing them, because as you know, I do have the Retron 5, which does play Famicom games, Japanese Famicom games. So a lot of people have Retron 5, I'm finding out. So, you know, the next one is, let's go with it. And I see you Fluffy, and I see you Type White, because you guys had it. Got this for $27. Fluffy Gamer, I seen you get the small version, pause. And I seen Type White get the long box like I got, pause. So, here it is. Kingsfield. Now, this was, what was this off of? I think this was, I can't remember. I think, it was eBay. So, I don't know. They put a piece of paper up in here and stuff. Man, I don't like that. You know, if there's no styrofoam, just leave it alone. You're going to put a piece of, I don't know, what are you putting in there? But, you know, you have this, it comes with, you know, it's missing the manual. But it still looks good. It looks nice. And the disc is real nice. Real nice. So, I seen you guys have Kingsfield. So, since I got Kingsfield 1, the Japanese version of Kingsfield 2. So, I used to own this myself on the original PlayStation. So, I ended up trading it in because I thought it was, which it is, it was kind of, you know, you have to, at that time I thought it was kind of boring. I don't know, I might do something on it or videos on it, but that'll be way down the line because I have so much on my plate. Now, the number one thing I've seen Type White get it. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth, Type White, you done fucked up my video by getting the same fucking game. Now, got me all discombobulated and shit. But, because I bought it, but you got a better price, way better price than I got. Because I got a discount, but I didn't get that. I didn't get a discount like the price that you got, which is Sunset Riders for the Sega Genesis. And, you know, the man just kind of a little bent, but it's complete. Sunset Riders. You got a way better price than I got. So, I only got mine for near 60 some odd dollars, the discount. So, this is the game this is the number one game in, you know, my retro run. The run that I made. So, remember, Game Gurus on Aurora. Remember, first place.